All right, we're here at my lifelong friend's RC racetrack that I sponsored, and we're gonna go around. They're doing a little construction in the area, so I gotta be careful. But we're gonna go around and check it out. I did all the tractor work over here, and I didn't do it by myself. I'm not saying that I built this whole thing all by myself. They did most of the work. I did a lot of I just moved all the dirt and put it into piles where they needed it, and dug some pits and stuff like that, and I kind of almost made the oval track. They packed it down and stuff like that. But anyway, I did all the dirt work for it, and I thought I'd come over here while I was in the area when I'm not working and show you what me and my friend and his son and a couple of his friends have built for the Tucson community. At least I guess anybody in the community can come and check it out and watch the races and stuff. I'm sure that they have snack trucks and stuff like that, or they will eventually have stuff like that when they do events. They just opened, I think last week, grand opening, and I don't know, the construction guy said that this gate was open over here. Let me see if that's true. We might have just got a bunch of exercise. Where is he talking about a gate that's open? Maybe down here further. I'm gonna be pretty aggravated if you make me walk all the way around and nothing over here is open to get in. That dirty scout. Oh, way back here, I see. Right there. Okay. Yeah, thanks for making me walk 25 miles out of the way. Anyway. So anyway, back to whatever the track there. I'm sure that they're gonna eventually have stack trucks, and knowing Danny, there'll definitely be a taco truck here when they open for races and stuff. But I guess this is the only RC racetrack that there is in Tucson, which is kind of crazy because Tucson is a pretty big city, and they used to have one over on Speedway down middle of town, but that closed 3 or 4 years ago. And I don't know, I think all of this is theirs. They rent this whole gated in area. So I don't know what they're doing. I guess they must be fixing it up for them. Doing water pipes or something maybe, I don't know. But here we go. Check it out, he's got a little tractor over there. That's cool. Oh, they got a couple grills, I see, so maybe they just plug it in when they're down here. But I did all the tractor work to build this and this oval track, and they packed it down real hard, watered it and packed it down. They've got a little roller compactor. And I built these big berms up. He brought in a couple truckloads of dirt, and I built these berms up. And they're doing a real good job out here. It looks great. They got this little tent over here, I guess, for people to sit and watch. And they got this is the little stand where the drivers stand, and it's elevated a little bit so they could see their cars going around the track. And then this is the track. And if any of you guys are watching this, when you do your videos, I mean, every video that I've seen that they take when they're racing, they're like this, and you see the cars go by, but you can't see anything. Get back like this and see the whole track. Go like this and get a view like that so they could see the whole track and the way the cars are going. And so anyway, Danny, that's your job. You need to get on it. So, but they built this is awesome. They made a little ramp where they could jump onto this tabletop right here. Then they made a little ramp to jump off of the tabletop onto this little landing right here. And then I dug this little hole right here. It's a little dippy-doo. And it's probably about 1.5 feet deep. I don't know if I can get that to where you can see, but like that, maybe. It's a little dippy-doo, and then they got, this is a pretty big track. Then you come whipping around this corner and boom, jump, catch air. Oh, I see, this is super cool. So they got a ramp right here. You come around the corner and bam, hit this ramp, and you have to jump over cars that are going this way and get in and land into that dippy-doo, boom, and then jump up out of that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to come out here and record some of them racing and stuff. And they got lights for at night. They probably need to get another one of these, probably 2 more of these. Put one over in that far corner over there, and maybe one over there. And so this is this really cool little track, man. They did a great job. And here's a bunch of the sponsors. So we'll start over here. Give all these guys a shout out. Got Airshot, and then RC, I guess that's just a thing. Penalver Recovery, I guess that's how you pronounce it. Fall Racing Series, October 17th, 18th, November 21st through the 22nd. December 12th through the 13th. Okay. RC Lit Whips. And Racetrack and RC Park. Oh, look at there, some sponsors on there. Look at that sponsor right there. Look at that guy. Look at that. Who is that out there? Diamondback Tractor Services. Whoop, whoop. Alright. Big Mouth Media. That's my marketing guy. He's the one that made my banner. If any of you guys need any computer stuff, any a website made, or if you need shirts, he also made all of my shirts and stuff. He's a great guy, does a great job, has a great price. Amen Hobbies, Amen Hobbies. JC Concepts, or J Concepts, World Proven Innovation and Design. I'm not even going to try MaxLine, MaxLineRC.com. Clinic RC, Kyosho finest radio control models. B&K Transmissions. I should have talked to them guys about the get around. And then of course the restrooms. So now we're on the other side of the track. They got a couple of step downs. And then a little dippy doo. A couple more dippy doos. So anyway, that's that. So if you guys are interested in remote control car racing, I don't know if they're going to put a off-road track out here or not, but they're probably going to eventually build more tracks for stuff. They got a lot of room back over in that area and back over there. So I'm sure that they're going to have different tracks. I guess I missed a couple of sponsors here. I better throw them into the mix. We got the A-Main Hobbies, but ProTech RC. Did I get that over there? Well, ProTech RC, and then Coyote Team. We got a lot of crazy names on here. So, all right, well, that's it. So, all right, well, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Look at this, is cool. They got a little in and an outlet, and this must be their little pit stop right here. I don't know if it's gas or if they're filling them with gas or something or what. Can't imagine they have to change tires in one single race. So maybe change the batteries or something or whatever. That's kind of funny though. It's got a little pit area. All right, well, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.